Alright, so I'm back. So, I just got done doing a little Gears 3 match. This is part 2 of the COVID-19 Dark Humor Rant. So, yeah, I'm very stressed the fuck out. And, going back to what I said about being sexist, yeah, I used to be really bad about it. How bad? Well, let's see. I used to not take women for granted. Well, no, I took them for granted. I would treat them like shit and just didn't care. I was a selfish person. I was very, very selfish. And go away, Twitter. Damn. Like, I was just very selfish and just didn't care. It was like, me, basically. And that was in my 20s. Now I was in my early 20s. Now I'm older, it's been a fucking decade. And, I'm a lot more mature about it now. I actually listen for a fucking change instead of being such an asshole. And I'm glad I've changed. It's just, sometimes it can be difficult, and sometimes that asshole persona wants to come out like, no, go the fuck back in the closet. No. But, I don't know. But yeah, it's so fucking annoying. This whole quarantine, lockdown, it's frustrating. It is bringing out the worst in people. It's bringing out a lot of pent-up shit in me that I didn't realize I had so much pent-up with. Like, my anxiety is at well, it was at an 8. Now it's at like a 4.5, I'd say. Since I played a match of Gears. Nothing like blowing fuckers away to feel better. But yeah. So, it's rough. Just trying to get through a day without flipping the fuck out. Most days I'm alright, other days it's hit or miss. What else has pissed me off lately? But I think that's about it, honestly. Maybe just dumb shit. I don't know. Having to wait for stuff is annoying, but I don't know. Even my sleep schedule is still fucked up. Like, I try to go to bed early, I still end up staying up till about 5 or 6, and I hate it because it's really fucking with me. What else is there? I don't know. I'm trying to think. I say I don't know, but I really do know. But this won't give it up. Definitely the toxicity in Star Wars fandom, for real. I mean, I've had better luck talking to Trek fans than I have Star Wars fans, which is pretty sad to say. Well, no, I should say I've had better talks with artists versus fandom people, because fandom folk are a wild ass bunch. Like, I grew up with, like, I recognize toxicity because I grew up with toxicity. Oh my god. Whew. From my mother and also the RP community, roleplay. Oh yeah, I used to roleplay. That was fun. In my what was that, 2006? Yeah. So that was 14 years ago. I used to roleplay on a poetry site. It was a lot of fun. Till brought the motherfucker down. Yeah, I did that. Like, oh shit, you brought a whole website down? Yes, I did. Oh god, so bad. How the hell did that happen? Well, nothing like blurring the lines between roleplay and reality. Yeah. And throw in a female pedophile. Oh, yes. So much fun. Ugh. But yeah, like that '06, that was a very dark year for me. But it was also kind of a dark birth for me, I should say. Like, it was a dark upcoming for me because I realized my potential in being a verbal rapist and being a just straight up, like, blunt, don't give a shit how you feel person. And, ooh, I dragged her ass through the mud online. Ooh, man, it was brutal. Brutal. How bad? Like, it can't be that brutal. It was bad. I aired out her personal issues. I posted her cell phone number. I I dragged her daughter into it. Oh, it was so bad. Yeah, I back then my dissociation back then was a lot worse than it is now. Now it's like, hey, what's up? Back then it was like, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, it was bad. It was so bad. Like, it got so bad 14 years ago that I actually faked my death. Nice. Neighbor ran down the street. It's hot. ADHD. Tiny sexism. Yeah, I actually faked my death 14 years ago. And that shit was funny. Because there was a whole RP war going on. And you gotta remember, like, everybody, it was different ages involved in this shit. There were newcomers, which were a bunch of teens, like young teens and shit. And then there were the ones that had been around through it all, like me and a couple others that were in their 20s and 30s. And we were mature about this shit. We knew what the fuck was going on. Or so we thought. Or tried to. But it was so bad. Oh, it was a mess. Ugh. But yeah, the young ones, they thought they were all going to die for real in real life. It was so bad. Oh my god. Oh, so bad. But funny. So back to me faking my death. Okay. So I was pretty fucking popular on this website. And I've talked about this before, it was all poetry. And when I faked my death and shit, half of them thought I was actually dead, and the other half thought I was still alive. But, you know, the stress of trying to take down a female pedo was rough. It was really rough. And, stiff. Yeah, it's psychologically draining, mentally draining, metaphysically draining. Emotionally, there's so much going on, and just I hated it. Like, I look back and part of me hates who I became back then, but thanks to who I became back then, you know, I have a very thick skin because of it, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm very, you know, it's a love-hate deal having a thick skin. Because there's a lot of stuff I look back on, and I'm like, man, I wish I hadn't done that. Like, one thing I really regret doing, and I just popped in my head like 3 other times. High school, there was a girl that I grabbed her ass so fucking much, and like, it was just like too much. It was really annoying. Like, ugh. And, you know, I wanted to apologize to her for what I did. But I didn't remember her name, and I couldn't find her. It kind of bugged me. I was like, fuck. Because I thought to myself, like, man, what if I fucked her up for the rest of her life over over that shit, you know? Because I'm always, retrospective and introspective into what I've done. And, sometimes I wonder, like, did the shit that no, wait. Has the shit that I've done, wait, I can't get the fucking words out. The shit that I've done, has it affected others throughout their lives? That kind of deal. And I wonder that a lot sometimes. Like, it'll pop in my head. I'm like, did I really affect somebody by my actions? Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, there's a lot of shit I used to do that I don't do anymore, and I'm grateful I don't. Like, fuck. Ugh. I don't know. It's hard sometimes to just be me and, be centered and focused and be in sync with myself, with me and my brain. Because, man, I cannot get in sync half the time, and it's so fucking annoying. It's like, faggot, come on, let's do this. Group huddle. Ugh. Break. And nothing. Christ. But yeah. This COVID-19 shit, though. It's crazy. I mean, it's like... I mean, I've been seeing my friends post, and one of them's like, if I don't get the fuck out of this house, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm like, damn. And she's got kids and shit. I'm like, you ain't gonna kill yourself. But stranger shit has happened, so who knows? I doubt she will, though, because she's not that type. But I know a lot of people aren't used to being, cornered like this and stuck at home and having to deal with their feelings and emotions and shit. Me, oh god, I do my best to avoid this kind of confrontation, but having my YouTube, it's helpful for me to do these videos and get everything out that needs to be brought to light that I feel like sharing, and I'm trying to share because this likes to protect me, and I fucking hate that shit. It's like, stop protecting me. Let me experience the pain. I have a lot of pain to share, and I want to get over the pain so I can move forward with my fucking life and have a goddamn actual fucking smile on my face for a change that isn't fake. Christ. And that's what hurts. That's the part that hurts the most. Is like, I haven't had a real smile in 7 years. Yep. Ever since I buried Crystal, and ever since I lost her and that shit. Yeah. That's the last time I ever smiled. So it's just not easy. I mean, this has been the worst fucking decade ever so far. I mean, usually I'm happy as hell, but it's really hard to be that way because this is not the goddamn, holy goddamn motherfucking cockadoodle titty shits that I like. This is goddamn depressing. Oh my god. I mean, shit. I mean, from, like, I mean, it's like, ballpark right now, like, I can't have a suicide, can't have a morning murderer, can't go to the movies, can't really go shopping, can't go see my grandmother, ooh, that's one, a bunch of other shit. Can't get focused on writing correctly. And it's so draining and shit. And I can't masturbate right. It's just, it sucks. It's so difficult to just get through the fucking day, you know? Like, I should be productive and be writing right now, but I don't feel like writing. But I'll probably do it later, maybe a little bit later, I don't know yet. I just... I don't know. I hate it. Like, this whole thing has just been one horrible clusterfuck that I don't like being a part of because, you know, are we even gonna make it to the end of the fucking month? I mean, hell, it's 420, but it's a shitty 420. Shit, man. Oh my god. Wow. I hate it. I know some of you motherfuckers don't like me chewing gum in a video, but fuck you. I have anxiety, and that helps steady it. So, that bugs you. Now you know why I chew gum. It's just, it helps. I've been chewing gum since I was a kid. And now, as I'm older, you know, it helps me steady myself and keeps me one level. I don't know. But that's just me. That's my coping mechanism. Next to self-mutilation and gaming. I'd like to quit self-mutilating, that's for sure. Jesus. Ugh. Yeah, it's really annoying when what I think turns out to be just, you know, a random itch turns into a fucking scab a couple days later. Like, and then the constant bleeding myself to feel better, and so on and so forth. It's just, it ain't easy. It's hard. If that bothers you, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. This is my life. These are my issues that I gotta deal with. And, you know, I share this because maybe someone out there is going through the same shit. And, you know, they're trying to find somebody who's willing to talk about it openly. I'm that motherfucker. So, yeah. It sucks. You know, I really hate it, because sometimes, like, I'm used to having scars and shit, and I wish I'd stop, but, man, it is so hard to just, you know, stop, because some people are like, well, then stop picking. Just stop picking. It's that easy, that's all you gotta do. Not that easy. Nope. Not when you live in a high-stress environment, and your mother is a narcissistic sociopath who gaslights sometimes. Yeah. But, I don't know. So, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Mr. Girl, $1 million question. Am I suicidal? No, I'm not suicidal. Far from it. No, just... I haven't felt that way in, like, real, honest, like, I want to die feeling, like, 7 years ago. But I don't really feel that way anymore, because there's no point to it. Why would I want to do that? I mean, you take the domino effect of killing somebody and apply it to suicide. Same thing. But no, I'm not suicidal whatsoever. Just kind of like zoned out a little bit and just down, because this shit is rough. And I've actually hit my breaking point, which really fucking sucks. I never hit a breaking point. I haven't hit a breaking point in about When was my last major ass meltdown? Probably last year sometime, I think. I think it was when I lost Courtney. Might have been. I think that's right. Yeah. I think that's when I had my last major meltdown. But, yeah, this one is just kind of a decompressive meltdown. Am I feeling better? Oh, my anxiety is at like a humming 4, so I guess okay. I'm tired now that I've completely vented and all my frustrations and shit. I just that's better. Ugh, good. My eBay order shipped. Yay. But yeah, like this is just who I am. You know, I'm crazy, funny. I have dark humor. If that offends you, good. I don't care. It's not like you're perfect. Come on. That's better. No, it's just one of them things. It's just who I am. I can't think of any other words to describe myself. I'm just me. Plain and simple. You know, all people always tell me, the ones I've talked to so far have told me, thank you. You're so sweet. The OCD lines and stuff. And I'm like, all I do is try my best. That's literally all I fucking do is try my best. Every day, all day. And sometimes trying my best never feels like enough. It just never does. It's always harder to do it than actually follow through. So, I don't know. I hope we return to normal sometime. Like this, the base level of normal for what a new decade is supposed to be. I hope the TP apocalypse ends. Fucking faggots with that shit. God. I mean, it's funny. People have hoarded. Okay, everybody's hoarded TP, cleanser, trash bags, paper towels, bleach. What else? Face masks. Like, you people are fucking dumb. God. It baffles the shit out of me. And now, because you people have hoarded so much, stores are actually having to limit their selection, and it sucks. Like, you act like it's a fucking crisis when it's really not that bad, to be honest. I mean, it's like, honestly, I mean, like, from my perspective, people won't care. People don't care if 7,000 have died, honestly. Because the odds of death versus surviving is higher. Well, no, lower than what's being said. Because the last time I looked at an article that was from, I think it was yesterday, 150,000 people have gotten better. So odds for survival are high. So you can recover from this shit. But, you know, there is the off chance, you know, you can die. But hoarding shit is so fucking retarded. Like, dumbasses. And by hoarding all that shit, you make it so that stores have to close early because they can't restock fast enough. But honestly, like brutal honesty, if 1/7 of the world's population, like that's 1 billion people, like I'm going by 7, but there's 7.5 billion people on the planet right now. If 1/7 of them died from COVID-19, people might start to care, but I highly doubt it. Like if 1 billion, like I guess like 1.1 billion people died, maybe people would care, but I doubt it. 7,000, not even a blink of an eye. But that's just how we are. Because we're more concerned with material items than actual fucking people. And I am one of them people. Like, I care about material shit and actual people. So it's a double-edged sword with me, but I don't know. It's just weird. But that's me. At least I can own up to my faults. Can you? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. One thing this quarantine has taught me is facing my fucking demons. And I don't like doing that. And it's hard. But I'm doing it without alcohol, without drugs, without sex, without whatever. I'm doing it cold turkey. So, yeah, that's all I got. No, that's something on my chest. So, since I'm sufficiently drained, yeah, I'm gonna get off of here and go, fuck off for a while. Let my batteries recharge. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I might take a small nap. So, until next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.